Cortez Cornelius was born on September 27, 1936, in Chicago. He lived in the historic Bronzeville neighborhood and graduated from DuSable High School. After high school, he enlisted in the Marines and served in Korea for 18 months. Once back home in Chicago, he worked numerous jobs, from selling insurance to even being a Chicago police officer. But it was a 3-month broadcasting course that would change his life forever. In 1966, he joined the Chicago radio station WVON as a disc jockey and a news reporter. After a year, he moved to television, hosting a news show called A Black's View of News on WCIU TV, Channel 26, better known as The U.
Need any leader at all. And if that's your feeling, we'd like to hear about that also. We're going to take our first call and find out just what the story is. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, do you have an opinion as to who our most effective and relevant black leader is?
Yes, Jesse Jackson.
Why do you feel Jesse Jackson is our most effective leader?
Taking his last $400, he created the pilot for Soul Train. He fashioned Soul Train after American Bandstand, which featured young people dancing to the latest music. Cornelius wanted Soul Train to feature young black people dancing to the latest soul and R&B music. At the time, there were 2 other shows with the same platform as Soul Train: Kitty A Go Go and Red Hot and Blues.
Go ahead and swing, Big Bill Hill.
Both shows targeted young people, but Red Hot and Blues catered to a black audience. Airing on Friday nights and hosted by Big Bill Hill, DJ and promoter, the show featured mostly R&B and young kids dancing to the latest hits. These shows were the foundation that Soul Train was based on. Yet, Cornelius wanted to create a show that was uniquely adult.
The Soul Train.
Cornelius thought of his new show as a traveling concert series that was also creating a platform for black artists and performers. And with the help of his friend George Johnson, the founder of Johnson Products, once the show gained popularity, it moved to Los Angeles in 1971, where it became a nationally syndicated show. Soul Train wasn't just a dance show. It wasn't just a place to break and showcase major black artists and performers. Soul Train began to encompass everything that was the epitome of cool. From Cornelius himself, who was a towering chocolate brother with an amazing afro that wore the coolest threads, whose voice was smooth as hot butter soul.
I could say that I resent those kinds of comments, but I'm just not into criticizing other black people. I think that's the most sinful thing a black person can do.
He was just fly. Hell, the train on Soul Train was fly. The clothing worn by not just Cornelius, but by the guests and talent was trend-setting and set the standard. The dancers had the latest moves and the latest threads, and sometimes even accompanied the talent on stage. The show invented the Soul Train line, which is a staple at any black gathering. The show not only aired black commercials, which featured black actors, the products were also by black companies.
Makita, serene, majestic, beautiful Queen of Sheba. Yes, so great was the beauty of this magnificent black woman, it has become legendary. And now, out of the mist of 3,000 years, emerges today's beautiful black queen. Naturally beautiful, radiant, she is black essence. And her beautiful natural hair is her crowning glory. Today's beautiful queen uses Afro Sheen. Afro Sheen concentrated shampoo pampers and conditions as it cleans. Afro Sheen conditioner and hairdress is a royal feast for your hair. Afro Sheen comb easy places every hair at your command. And Afro Sheen hairspray for sheen adorns your beautiful crown. Yes, your natural expression of pride is beautifully expressed with Afro Sheen. Afro Sheen, beautiful products for a beautiful people.
The show even paid weekly homage to other well known blacks with the Soul Train Scramble Board. Soul Train featured countless unforgettable performances that showcased the best of soul, funk, R&B, and more. Some highlights include the Jackson 5. In 1973, their performance of Dancing Machine introduced the world to Michael Jackson's iconic robot dance. Aretha Franklin and Smokey Robinson performed their duet of Ooh Baby Baby in 1979. It was a heartfelt and harmonious moment. When James Brown performed his 1974 melody that included the Big Payback, it brought funk to the forefront. In 1974, LaBelle performed their classic Lady Marmalade. It dazzled with futuristic costumes and their powerful voices. And in 1975, when David Bowie appeared, his performance of Fame and the Golden Years was a unique crossover moment. The group Shalimar. This R&B group was formed from Soul Train dancers and went on to achieve great success. These performances not only entertained but also shaped the cultural landscape. Soul Train is more than just a music show. It defines a cultural movement that redefined black representation on television.